Welcome to This War of Mine. I'm Smellsbad, and I'm here to share with you 5 of my tips and tricks for getting started in This War of Mine. This War of Mine can be a very challenging game when you first start playing. There is little in the way of tutorials and many things to consider. The dynamics of survival are much more complicated than they look at first. Being able to get the right rhythm and processes going is critical to your long-term survival. In your first playthrough, these 5 tips and tricks should give you the advantage you need to face the considerable challenges ahead. So let's get stuck in. Here are 5 tips and tricks for starting out in this war of mine. Tip 1. Rest only when very tired. Try to do it during the day so that your people can guard at night. If there's extra time at the end of the day, get them starting to make stuff. Tip 2. Eat only when very hungry. That's usually every 3rd day. What this means is that you can conserve both water and food. Tip 3. Don't use bandages on slightly injured people. Just send them to bed in the morning. They can then work late afternoon if they've recovered, or just leave them until the end of the day and they can continue their guard duties. Tip 4. In your shelter, loot only the items you need. Unlooted items can't be stolen. If you don't need it right now, leave it and try to remember which pile of rubble or cabinet materials are in, even if you have to write it on paper. This will save you a lot of grief later when you get raided because you won't lose critical materials. Tip 5. Don't make lockpicks and don't use lockpicks for locks. That doesn't sound very intuitive, does it? But they are one-use items, so they are better off being traded rather than actually used. Instead, make a crowbar as early as you can, and this is a much more versatile tool. I trust you will find these tips and tricks useful as you begin your struggle to survive in this war of mine. It's a fantastic game and a fantastic journey. What are your tips or tricks? How did your first playthrough go? Leave me a comment below. I respond to all comments. Thanks for watching. If you've enjoyed this video on This War of Mine tips and tricks, please hit that like, hit that subscribe, leave me comments, and share the video. You've been watching Smellsbad Gaming. Thank you very much.